And welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island for the PlayStation 2. Hi my friends, welcome back. So we actually haven't entered the Fortune Lady's house yet. We're going to do that now, as there is very good reasons for that. Now there is a hand over here, and we can interact with every single one of the fingers. The right one to go for is just the one that says finger.
Yikes!
And that allows us to talk to the Fortune Lady.
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with LucasArts. In any event, I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
Okay, right, so we can go ahead and talk to her about a couple of things. Let's go ahead and talk about the ultimate insult, that's what we're here for.
I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it?
Okay, right, so we need to find out a bit of information first.
I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo, permanently.
Wow! Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose. Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
Indeed. I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago, in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again. I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time. Very well.
Okay, so now we've got another option here. We can now interact with the Marley heirlooms.
I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that! But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
Ah, I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy veils and prenups, too, show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
A pen on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were two. The final gift is something blue.
Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes, there should be a fourth wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift. But my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Okay, so you can always come back to the Fortune Lady if you want little tips and facts and stuff like that. Alright, next up, I suppose let's go and talk to Meat Hook next. There's a lot of talking that's going to be in this episode, I do apologise for that, but it's all important because we have to do that in order to get certain items and information, so bear with me, of course, on that. There's nothing else I can do. So we didn't go here before, and the story about Meat Hook is he is an ex-pirate that now works on art using wax. But the thing is, he's got 2 hooks for hands, so he makes these sculptures and paintings and that very, very well.
Meat Hook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Not to mention celebrated.
What?
Oh, nothing. What brings you to my humble loft, old friend?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolour painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
I'll just be on my way.
Thanks.
Alright, so after talking to him, he put a paint bucket down there with a brush in it. So now we can go ahead and take the brush. And yeah, that's the only reason we had to come here pretty much, just to get that one item. Right, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and return to the harbour, because there is an item that we need there as well, believe it or not. Let's see, quickest way to get there is by fast travelling. I do love that. Makes our life a little bit easier and quicker. Alright. So the last time we came here there was a machine selling grog, but we didn't have any money. This time things are different. When we go up to the machine, there's actually a quarter inside the change slot.
Hey, there's a quarter in here.
So we can take that quarter and we can use said quarter on the grog machine.
It's jammed.
But unfortunately,
Grog machine.
yeah, it doesn't give us our grog. So let's give it a good old kick. And let's give it a good old punch. And let's give it a good old shake.
Give me back my quarter.
And after yelling at it, we get a ton of cans of grogs. So that happens, and we can just go ahead and take one of those, which is good because we're going to just keep one of those on standby. I don't think you can take any more than
I've
one.
already got one.
Yeah, you've already got one. You can come back here and pick up another one if you so desire. And the reason I say that is because you can lose it in what I'm about to do next. We get 2 chances at this. So let's hope that we get it first time and don't have to go back to the harbour. But we haven't actually visited the scum bar yet. and you're not going to really like what's happened to it. It's not really even called the Scum Bar anymore. Yeah, a lot's happened since we last came here. So it's not actually called the Scum Bar anymore, it's actually called the Lure Bar. So Mr. Ignatius Cheese is not going to be very happy about this. And the thing is as well, it's not just the outside that looks all, you know, Hawaiian, etc. It's actually the inside as well. They've completely revamped this place entirely.
Great pictures of Grog! They've done something horrible to the Scum Bar!
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
Right, so yeah, you can see the general layout is still the same, but it's completely different in here, basically. Let's take these chopsticks. She has got a very, very, very creepy happy face on all the time as well. Right, so what we're going to go ahead and do is just sit on this bar stool and we're going to order some food, I guess.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
Alright, let's order some food then.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Do you have anything that's cooked?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's the only thing that isn't served raw.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Right, now, whilst that's coming, we pretty much just have to do something here. We have to wreak more havoc in this place. So let's go ahead and get the paintbrush. And we're going to go ahead and use that with the mechanism here. So as you can see, there's some boats going around in a circuit. We're going to come across a flaming one in just a second. And what you want to do is get it to go directly underneath that painting that's in front of us there, because that's what we're after. Hopefully I do this right. You can mess this up, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. I normally use the totem pole as a little bit of a guess. I kind of, you know, stand up like that. Oh man, I don't know if that's good enough or not.
Not you! Not again!
Uh-oh. I better move before he sees what I did.
It's hard to tell. That's really hard to tell.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smarter Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this.
Right, okay, so now we've got a can of grog. We have 2 chances at doing this correctly, so let's go and go ahead and use half of it inside this steam generator. And if we've done this right, the fire will actually burn away the painting and there'll be something revealed underneath. I really hope we've done this right, because we only get 2 chances, like I said, and then I have to go back to the harbour, get another can, and then come back, and it's just a lot of time wasting. So please just tell me that we've done this. Save me a lot of time, would you? Did it work? I think it did.
Mon Dieu! Brilliant, no? She's fixed. Oh no! My beautiful painting! She's ruined!
So there we go, it did actually work. You can mess that up because you have got to be very close to the painting. You can't be, you know, slightly before or slightly after. You've got to be like pretty much touching it with the flames. Nice, okay. We'll take that.
You might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Thanks.
Right, cool. That's going to come in handy real shortly. And we've pretty much done all the necessary stuff for the time being. What I'm now going to do is we got a couple of items out of the chest thanks to the fortune lady. We're going to go ahead and return back to the harbour again, because we can actually use them objects on the pink ship that we're cruising around in casually. Okay. Making some very good progress in this game now. I think we're over 1/3 of the way through now. There's not much left. Can I take another can of grog?
I've already got one.
I must have, oh yeah, I've still got half of the one I've already got. Okay, that's not a big deal then. I guess we'll keep hold of that. I don't think we'll need it anymore. But here we are, the dainty lady. Alright. So let's go ahead and try out these earrings on for size then. See if these match up. That would be nice.
Who? What? Where? Oh, crunch, not again. Couldn't just leave me alone, could you? Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate figurehead. But no, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Hey, a talking figurehead.
Hey, a talking monkey!
Well, actually, I'm a mighty pirate captain.
Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything. Much more than some grog-like, swilling nobody like you.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
Wasn't me. But we can make you look even more prettier with this necklace, I guess.
A statuesque lady of your beauty should have a necklace.
Oh, how sweet. You remind me of the daughter your parents never had.
Okay. And also, let's go ahead and use the pen on chain as well, see if that does anything for us.
What is this compulsion you have to dress me up, you pantaloon freak?
And also, let's give her this then, I guess. See what she makes of this.
Oh, do you need me to carry that big, heavy picture for you?
Yeah, do you mind?
You know what else would look good on me? Your blood on my hand.
Say, you don't happen to know anything about the ultimate insult, do you?
I got your ultimate insult right here.
Sounds like a big yes to me. Do you know where it is?
How the poop deck should I know? Get a load of this guy. Thinks just 'cause I'm attached to a ship, I know where every little two-bit piece of dirt of an island is. What a scupper liquor. Ooh, look at me. I'm Guybrush Threepnard. I'm a mighty stupid pirate.
Interesting. Do you know what it looks like?
I told you, you festering bucket of shark bait. I don't know anything about your supposed ultimate insult. Look at you walking around like you got a bowsprit up your... Hey, what's this now?
Yikes, this looks complicated. This is your captain speaking. Prepare the ship for departure.
Oh, great. Now where are we going?
Jambalaya Island, home of the ultimate insult.
Jambalaya Island? What kind of name is that?
Can you get us there, Mr. Cheese?
Aye.
Make it so. Elaine?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right.
I forgot to kiss you goodbye.
Cute. No, you forgot to give the gubernatorial symbol back to me.
Oh, yeah. Here. Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
What? What?
Hey, a talking monkey!
Oh, ungrateful. Mr. Cheese, wouldn't it be easier to sail around that typhoon on the horizon?
Where'd be the fun in that, Captain? Cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war!
Release the Kraken!
Not in the face! Not in the face!
Oh, the ship cannot stand the strain, Captain!
There's no place like home! There's no place like home!
This was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Well, that was a miserable journey.
No cushy government job is worth this much grief.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, home of swashbuckling pirates and spooky voodoo curses.
And tacky-themed restaurants.
And tourists.
Do I be hearing piped-in music wafting through those artificial trees?
What are you guys talking about? This is a perfectly normal pirate town. That's been completely taken over by the corporate tourist industry. Gee, Ozzy must have been really busy here.
Oh, I need a drink.
I've got repairs to make.
I'll stay here and, guard the ship.
Alright, so we have arrived at Jambalaya Island now. There's a couple of things that we can do on here, and this is known as being one of the most fun islands to be on for some people. We can now interact with the figurehead as well, so we've got more characters that we can interact with as well. Yeah, sorry about all the talking in this episode, guys. It was kind of essential to get items and certain things out of the way and done with first. But we're here now, we're at Jambalaya Island, and I'm looking forward to this. Alright guys, so I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.